Hello, Do Savannah viewers. I'm Heather Henley, editor of Do Savannah, and I'm here with Jill Cheeks, the executive director of the Mediation Center, and Ricardo Ochoa, member of Velvet Caravan and general man about town. And we're going to give you a little taste of the Velvet Gala, the music you're going to hear this Thursday night. But first, we're going to talk a little bit about the event. So, the Mediation Center, you guys have been around for 30 years.
Yes, we have, right. And so just over the last 10 years, we've started some youth programs. And so we're really wanting to bring awareness to the whole coastal region about our youth programs. And that's what this big fundraiser is about.
And you guys do great things, help the kids that have problems in court. You have other programs that help them non-violently solve their issues, right?
Yeah, actually that's a great way to frame it. So we do everything from teaching youth about understanding their emotions and figuring out how to resolve internal conflict so then they can better manage their emotions. Mm-hmm. So we have a program that starts there, and then also we have a program in schools that we train students to mediate conflict. And so therefore then they're starting to talk about, oh, now I have conflict with other people, and how do I have those conversations in a better, more meaningful way, both with empathy and being able to communicate. And then we also handle cases with juvenile court when there has been a bigger incident, and we try to find ways to divert them through the formal judge proceedings. Mm-hmm. And get them in a circle with the parties that have been impacted by the incident to define a better path forward for the youth. So what other resources do they need? And so we try to bring everyone to the circle to figure out how does this youth need to be supported so that they can, it's an incredible program that we've started with in a collaboration with Juvenile Court here in Chatham County, and we've been seeing great responses. So we're very excited about that program. Like I said, Peer Mediation, the one in schools, it's been around for 10 years, and we're thankful to Savannah Chatham County Public School System for that collaboration. And then this with Juvenile Court has been just more within the last year. Mm-hmm. And so since we're doing so much more with at-risk youth, we really need to provide awareness to the community about these great mm-hmm. programs and help get some sponsorships as well.
And that's what Thursday's fundraiser is all about. So the Velvet Gala is at 5:30 Thursday at Cohen's Retreat. And Ricardo, you're going to be performing.
Yes.
And can you introduce us to, now this is not Velvet Caravan,
right.
But this is Friends of, right? And
right. Well, you are in the Velvet Caravan studio right now.
Awesome.
But we're in between tours, and some of the guys doing the tours, they do their own projects. So our guitarist is in LA right now, for example, and our percussionist is in Jacksonville, playing with the Jacksonville Symphony. Mm-hmm. Jared was supposed to be here, our pianist, but his kids are sick, so he could make it. But anyway, I was able to talk to two of my good friends here, Jeff Powell on guitar and Mark Chesanow on bass, and they're great local musicians, local jazz players. I'm pushing them to do the Gypsy stuff, you know. Mm-hmm. They both are collaborators to Velvet Caravan, so indirectly they're part of a band, you know, so always been around. So we're just doing sort of gypsy swing combined with some Latin music, and it's very happy and intense music and animated.
Awesome.
Exciting.
Well, and you mentioned, you know, you guys are on tour a lot, and that's something, Velvet Caravan is a Savannah band, but you don't always get a chance to hear them in Savannah because as you guys have grown over the years, you're just all over the world, right?
It's getting there, which is exciting.
Yeah.
It's nerve-wracking as well. You know, a lot of driving and flying, you know, and time away from our families, but it is great. Yeah, but unfortunately we're not performing as a band in Savannah as often, so it's rare when you get to see us a little bit and hear this music. We're the only people that do this style of music in the area, so it's a very popular style of music now. And then I just came back from New York, and I had a chance to go around and meet some of the other gypsy jazz guys, and whoa, I mean, that is booming. But in the South, we have very little. I mean, done well, I guess, you know. And in Savannah, we're the only ones. So it's every time you have a chance, come see us for a different style of music. And tomorrow night is a chance for everybody.
Exactly. That's why the Velvet Gala, 5:30 Thursday at Cohen's Retreat. Get out there. It supports a great cause, the Mediation Center, helping the youth. And Ricardo and band is going to give us a little taste of the Gypsy Jazz you can hear tomorrow night.
So you caught us on our rehearsal, and we're working on some new tunes, and sort of new to us. So there's our tunes that are being around for several decades. But we're gonna play Limehouse Blues. It's an early 1930s tune, and put a twist on it. Play it really fast, but we'll do our best to give you a good taste. And again, we're missing the piano, but you can get a feel for it.
I think it'll still be great. Definitely get out there to Cohen's Retreat, support the Mediation Center, and hear some more of this great Gypsy jazz. So we'll see you there.
Thanks, Heather.
Thank you.